My name is Coronavirus. I'm sure you've heard my name before, but you may not know an awful lot about me. I'm really, really small. Even if you used a microscope, you wouldn't be able to see me. And there are lots and lots of copies of me. Can you guess how many copies of me would fit onto the end of a tiny pin? Well, the answer is millions and millions. Viruses like me are all over the world. Lots of us live on skin or clothes or toys, and most of them don't do any harm. But some of us, like my cousin's flu and common cold, do sometimes make people a bit sick. When I make someone feel sick, they have a disease called Covid-19. I'm all over the news and social media at the moment. It's important to remain calm and sensible. You may hear a lot of silly stories about me online or rumors about me from a friend. So let me introduce myself with some facts. I love traveling. I jump from person to person through coughs, sneezes and touch. When I come to visit, I might make you feel hot and start coughing. None of these things are very nice and can make some people very sick. But I don't hang around for long, and almost everyone gets better. To help make everyone safer, make sure that you wash your hands with soap and water often for at least 20 seconds. Cover your mouth and nose with a tissue or your sleeve when you sneeze or cough. Achoo! Try not to touch your eyes, mouth or face. Don't touch other people. This means no handshakes, no hugs, and no high fives. Also, remember that older people are more likely to be sick when I'm around. So, to keep your grandparents and others extra safe, be really careful around them.
Hi everyone, my name is Nyanaya Vasudevan. My metric number is 0608019F2023. Today I'm going to talk about the effect of Covid-19 pandemic on Malaysian economy. Let's see what is the negative effect on economy. Point number 1. Drain the economic growth. High unemployment rate will drain the economic growth and performance. Unemployment in the economy is not conducive for investment because firms have excess production capacity and capital goods and equipments that a firm have abandoned or not fully utilized during the recession. Therefore, new investment is needed to increase output. The low level of aggregate spending in an economic recession reduces the desire of investors to make investments. Lack of investments in the economy reduces the economic growth. Slow economic growth and low output will lead to further depressions. The high rate of unemployment and sluggish activities of firms will result in a reduction in their profit. The low profit will reduce the eagerness of investors to make new investments. This will affect national economic growth. Point number 2. Wastage of production resources. High rate of unemployment forces the economy to operate at a level below maximum. The wastage of resources brings about an output production far lower than the potential output. Unemployment means that the labor is not utilized and other factors of production are wasted. Thus, the possible limit of production is not achieved in the economy. The situation also lowers the current production capacity and thus prevent future economic growth. Third effect, fall in national per capita income. Unemployment causes the national income that is achieved to be the lower than the potential income. Unemployment results in lower tax collection, hence fall in national per capita income.
Good morning everyone, my name is Padma Arungam. My metric number is 06D1819F2021. Today, I want to talk about the effects of COVID-19 pandemic in Malaysia on economy. Apart from that, I just want to discuss about effects of individual. What are the effects facing by individuals? First of all, loss of livelihood and income. Unemployment causes loss of income to individuals. For countries with no unemployment insurance programs, individuals must rely on past savings or borrow from relatives and friends to survive. This will affect their life because they are unable to have a stable income, causing hardship, aggravating tension in family relationships, creating various types of family problems like divorce and arguments. The second effect is loss of job skills. Some skills can only be maintained if they are used or practiced often. Long-term unemployment might cause the skills of an individual to deteriorate. Retraining and educating them may prove expensive, causing the loss of competitiveness at an international level. As a result, local products cannot compete with the cheaper and better quality foreign products. Hey guys, the last effects on the individual is loss of confidence. Failed attempts to get a job will erode the confidence of the labor force. Unemployed people may also experience depression because the knowledge and skills acquired from education institutions cannot be used to make a living to support themselves and their families. In short, unemployment has important social costs, example, unique income and loss of status.
Now I'm going to talk about the effects of facing by society. Effect 1. Family dispute. Unemployment will cause households to lose income used to support family life. As a result, family relationships are affected and will in turn destroy the family function in the country. Children will be left without proper education and proper health facilities. In the long run, it will cause problems of poverty which will continue to be inherited to the next generation. Second effect, social problems. Temporary unemployment will not drain the life of the people as daily activities can be carried out using savings or loans. However, continuous unemployment will create unhealthy side effects such as being forced to partake in illegal activities to obtain money. Loss of income and expenditure requirements will lead to financial problem in the unemployment family. Unemployment will increase the number of poor family in the community. Therefore, the increased number of unemployed will cause social problems such as theft, robbery, and so on. Effect number 3. Low standard of living. Unemployment means wastage of factors of production resulting in the company not achieving the maximum production capacity. As such, real national income is less than the income potential of the country. The standard of living is lower than the level that may be achieved if the economy has achieved employment, as the amount and the type of goods enjoyed by the population is less than if full employment is reached.
Hi guys, now I want to share you the effects facing by governments. The first effect is squatter problems. When income is lost, people are no longer able to afford basic facilities. They may have to find cheaper homes, thus creating more squatter settlements. Squatter problems do not end here because they lack basic amenities and create problems of hygiene and health in the nation. Indirectly, the country will lose its attraction. The second effect is social and political problems. Slow economic activities and the high rate of unemployment will cause dissatisfaction among the population towards the government. Criticisms and demand will be made to the government and demonstration may occur apart from other social problems such as the theft and robbery. The last effect is decline of government development activities. Unemployment will cause a decrease in the government revenue through the collections of personal income tax because some citizens do not have employment nor income. This will reduce with the national economic development activities since the total revenue received by the government is reduced. Thank you for watching. Like the video and subscribe the channel.